Life is short. How to spend it wisely. That sound you're hearing, that's your life, quietly slipping away. Not in a sad way. Well, okay, maybe a little sad. But it's true. The average person lives about 4,000 weeks. That's it. And yet we act like time is this infinite resource we can just waste on things we secretly hate. Scrolling, comparing, regretting, overthinking. Then one day we look up and realize the clock never stopped ticking. Hook, here's a question. If your life were a movie, would you actually watch it? Or would you skip it because nothing really happens? Most people say, I'll start living once I get that job, that body, that relationship. But that's the trap. Life doesn't start later. It's happening right now. In the boring commutes, awkward conversations, and the small moments we don't post online. Section 1. The illusion of later. Later is the most dangerous word in the English language because it feels harmless. I'll do it later. But later slowly becomes never, and never turns into regret. You don't need a tragic story to realize time is short. Just check your phone's screen time report. That's your life, measured in hours you'll never get back. And before you think I'm judging, I'm not. I've been there too, losing an entire weekend to Netflix because the remote was just too far away. We all fall for it. The trick isn't guilt, the trick is awareness. Once you really feel that your time is finite, every minute starts to matter. Section 2. What does wisely even mean? So if life is short, how do you spend it wisely? It's not about being constantly productive. No one wants to live in a to-do list. Spending life wisely means investing time where it multiplies, like learning something that improves your mind, like spending time with people who actually make you laugh, the belly kind of laugh that hurts your cheeks, like building something that outlives you, even if it's small. You don't need to change the world, just don't waste your world. Section 3. The 3 filters of wise living. Try this before you give your time to anything. Run it through 3 simple filters. 1. Does it give meaning? If it connects you to something bigger than yourself, keep it. If it's just noise, let it go. 2. Does it make you grow? Growth isn't always comfortable, but stagnation is worse. Choose challenges that stretch you, not chains that strangle you. 3. Does it bring joy? Real joy, not the dopamine hit kind, but the quiet satisfaction of alignment. That's the kind of joy that lingers after the screen goes dark. Section 4. Real-life stories. Let me tell you about Sarah. She worked a corporate job she hated, 15 years of maybe next year I'll quit. Then one day, her best friend got diagnosed with cancer. And in the waiting room, Sarah realized later doesn't exist. She left the job, opened a small bakery, and says she's never been richer, even though her income halved. That's not a story about money. That's a story about clarity. Or take Tom. Tom always dreamed of learning guitar, but he was too old. He started at 45. Now at 50, he plays every weekend at a local cafe. He says it's the first time he's felt alive in decades. See, wisely doesn't mean safe. It means true to what matters most. Section 5. The theory behind it all. Psychologists call it temporal scarcity. When we realize time is limited, our priorities sharpen. It's why people who face death often live with more focus and gratitude. Philosophers like Seneca said, it's not that life is short, but that we waste much of it. And neuroscience agrees. Our brains chase novelty and comfort, even if it costs us meaning. So wisdom is not just knowing time is short, it's acting like it. Section 6. Practical steps. Here's how to start living wisely, without selling your belongings and moving to the mountains. First, audit your time. Look at the last week and ask, where did it all go? If you don't like the answer, rewrite the script. Secco, ND practice subtraction, not addition. You don't need more goals, you need fewer distractions. Delete one app, say no once a day. Third, make your time visible. Set reminders that say you're here once. It's uncomfortable, but it keeps you awake. And finally, live by moments, not milestones. Because someday, the moments are the milestones. Conclusion. You don't get to control how long you live, but you do control what fills the time you have. You can waste it, chasing approval, comparing timelines, waiting for perfect conditions. Or you can spend it, building, loving, laughing, learning. Because in the end, it's not about how long you lived, it's about how awake you were while you did. If this made you stop and think for even a moment, then maybe that's the first step toward living wisely. Follow this channel. We're going to keep exploring how to make the short time we have truly worth it.